cats and dogs for good health. We are not the only creatures who suffer the consequence from eating junk food. If you are into watching wildlife programs, have you ever seen any program that highlight wild dogs or cats having health issues? I don't think so, because this is not a thing in nature. If it were, David Attenborough or someone else would have broadcasted it. They'd have made a program about it. However, illnesses are frequent enough among domesticated dogs and cats. If this was not so, there would be no justification for there being vets. So, what is the difference between wild dogs and cats and domesticated ones? They tend to have different diets. One eats junk food and one does not. The question is, what is junk food for a dog or a cat? You'll find the answer in the story of the Dr. Pottinger cat experiment. Between 1932 and 1942, Dr. Francis Pottinger conducted an experiment to determine the effects of processed food on cats. He gave one set of cats raw food and the other set cooked food. The group of cats he fed raw food thrived and their kittens were healthier. The group of cats he fed cooked food had various health issues. By the third generation of cats eating cooked food, kittens were born with soft bones, and many of the male and female cats were unable to reproduce. When he fed raw food to second generation cats that were deficient, he found that it took 4 generations of feeding them raw food to reverse the degenerative changes brought on by the cooked food diets. The simple lesson here is this: animals should eat raw food as nature intended. So, if you want to save money or veterinary fees and prolong the health and life of your dog or cat, do not feed them processed foods. Feed them raw food. Someday they may evolve, leave your house, and start doing their own cooking. Until then, feed them raw food. Peace. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see the link in the description if you're watching Instagram. And if you're watching YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram at Devon's Philosophy. That's my Instagram angle. If you're on WhatsApp, if you're on Instagram, you can see my YouTube link in the description. Please subscribe and ring the bell on YouTube. And on Instagram, please follow for more content.